Okay, let's get started with our Glorious Face and Eye Primer. We're going to apply this all over our face with our hands. I try to use circular motions when I apply it, but that doesn't always work out. What I'm doing is filling in those fine lines and wrinkles and preparing for my foundation, which applying the Glorious Face and Eye Primer is going to help all of your makeup last all day long. So I'm taking the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation in the shade Taffeta, and I'm putting on a little bit more than what I normally do because today I'm going to be up on stage doing a presentation. So my whole makeup look today is going to be a little bit more exaggerated than how I normally do my makeup. Also because it is super early in the morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and after my presentation I am going to be driving back home and then going back out for the evening. So there's a lot going on today, and I really want to make sure that my makeup lasts all day long. So that's why I'm putting on a little bit more than what I normally do, and I am exaggerating the look a little bit more than what I normally do. So now I'm going to take my Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Scarlet. I was having a really hard time getting the lid on and off. And then I'm going to take my Sculpting Trio in the shade Medium. I'm going to start out with the contouring cream. I'm going to take my contour brush and I'm going to take the angled side of the brush, and again I'm putting on a little bit more contouring cream than what I normally would, but like I said, because I'm going to be getting up in front of people and there's going to be bright lights and all that good stuff, I want to have a little bit more of an exaggerated look. So what I'm doing is I'm just applying my contouring cream like I normally do, blending it out, but taking whatever is extra on my brush. I have had to dip a couple more times into the contouring cream than what I normally do, but like I said, trying for that exaggerated look. Now I'm going in with the paddle side of the brush with the highlighting powder, and I still consult the guide all the time to make sure that I am applying the products in the correct place. And I just love that about the Sculpting Trio, is that it comes with those instructions that are built in. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Moodstruck Precision Pencil lip liner in the shade Primal, and I'm not just going to line my lips, I'm actually going to fill in my entire lips. So I am going really fast here because that takes a little bit to kind of get everything filled in. But I wanted to make sure that my Cupid's bow was exaggerated still, and again I want my lip color to last all day long, so putting on that base of the lip liner will help. Now I'm blending in the concealer. I put on a little bit more than what I normally do, so I'm really trying to blend with my foundation brush. I'm going to go and take my contour brush and just still make sure that my contouring cream, you can see that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the highlighting powder above the contouring cream on top of the concealer that I just applied. Alright, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my stiff upper lip lip stain in the color Saucy. I am going to apply several coats of the lip stain on top of my lip liner. Again, I want my lips to really stand out and my whole look to be a little bit more exaggerated than normal, so that's why I'm putting on a little bit heavier lip color than what I normally do. I'm going in with my Moodstruck Minerals Pressed Blusher in the shade Seductive. Seductive's that new eye palette that I like, and putting that on with my blusher brush. I'm going to go in with my Moodstruck Minerals Eye Primer and put a little dot onto my eyes and rub that in. This is going to help my eye color stay in place all day long. I am going to put on some more lip stain. As each coat dries, I just go back in with a second coat, and now I'm going back with my Sculpting Trio, taking my 3D cream and I'm applying that to my upper brow bone. I've talked about this before, I just love this color. Sometimes when I'm going for a really minimal look, I just apply the 3D cream all over my eyes as an eyeshadow because I just love the color. But now I'm going back in with the magical 3D cream, and I really like this color. I'm going to go back in for one more coat of the lip stain, and you can see, trying to just clean up those edges a little bit and make sure that my Cupid's bow is still exaggerated. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to take my Splurge Cream Shadow in the color Hopeful. And I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid with my finger. You can use your Splurge Cream Shadow brush, but I decided to use my finger for this application. And I'm just applying it all over. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my Moodstruck Minerals Pigment Powder in the color Irresistible. And I'm going to take my crease brush and I'm just going to apply that to my outer crease and above my crease bone and give a really simple look. The last thing that I do, as always, is I top it off with my Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Plus. So if you have any questions about this look, please don't hesitate to ask. Have a great day.